Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from the 7th of May, Sunday, to the 13th of May, Saturday, 2023. And especially for you coming from Cancer. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They change the lines, the new signs appear, and who's doing it? The soul, the third eye, and the aura are all involved, letting you know what your future is all about. So, palm reading is very important together with your date of birth and time of birth. The cost is only USD $50 to have this session with me. We'll talk more about this later. So, you coming from Cancer, Sunday, the 7th of May, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. The planets of internet are everywhere. So, go on to the internet and you will see that the rewards of getting business contacts or personal contacts or information that you wanted. Also, the soul and the third eye will be very active for you on this 7th of May, morning and afternoon. So use it. Use it to delve into meeting people for whether a better job, a better business, or whether better friendship or chasing for the romance you want. You are quite blessed and you should find something good happening for you on the 7th of May, which is going to be morning and afternoon wonderful. I like your evening and nightfall as well. The ego is very happy and you can attract good attention. But these planets can make you egoistic. So try not to let it go to that extent of wanting what you want. Be flexible, be negotiable in the evening, nightfall, you get a better deal. Monday. Monday, the 8th of May. This is not a good morning afternoon. Planets are moving very slow. All your plans you make for the morning afternoon can be cancelled, they can be postponed, or they can be bad for you. So, what can you do? Well, take the trouble to know better about the people you're going to work for or people you're going to do business with that you're going to meet. Past problems can come back to trouble you as well. And people you meet from your past may not be too happy with you. They may attack you instead. So be very choosy of the company you keep. It's not a good morning, afternoon to chase for the romance. Only bad news wants to come at you. And be careful of your health, especially your lungs, on this morning, afternoon of Monday, the 8th of May. Nothing is secure. So tell yourself at job, work harder. In business, be more careful and don't let the emotional planets enter. Emotional planets only if the ego is bad. Otherwise, emotional planets seem to be good, especially in the evening nightfall. You get very lucky meeting people in the evening nightfall. But don't be over emotional because some of these morning planets can make you depressed easily. So don't be too dependent on them. Don't be too expectant. But the plan is that you should meet good people in the evening nightfall. And your imagination, your creativity is going to win you many friends and you'll impress people. So go out looking for the better job, looking for more business because your imagination will be used wonderfully well in the evening nightfall of Monday, the 8th of May. Tuesday, the 9th of May, for you coming from Cancer. Too many anger planets are there, and they make you angry very easily. And the problem is that they also make you dominating and angry. So you got to take the soft approach in everything you do. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. Remember that because you'll say things and regret you did that because of the anger in you. And you'll feel very much under attack, even at your place of work or in business, under pressure. You may also find that you're willing to take risks of some kind. Don't take financial risk for sure, because you'll get it all very wrong. And don't make investments of any kind either. Don't listen to people who make you daring in any way. That's the point. So, no daringness because it takes you into another chapter of regret later on, and no anger as well. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. The planets of bigness, expansion. So go joining people who can help you to expand financial areas firstly, where the job is concerned, where the business is concerned. Chase for that romance in the evening nightfall. You'll have a much better time. And you'll be able to meet people who are quite powerful in their own way. So find out who you can meet to improve any area in your life, and you'll be able to do that. The problem is that one or two of these anger planets, excuse me, one or two of your anger planets of the morning, afternoon will come to join you and try to make you angry and try to make you difficult in temperament, which means with your words and your actions. You will just get people to turn against you. So, no domination and take the soft approach in the evening nightfall as well. Wednesday, the 10th of May. You coming from Cancer, this is a good enough morning and afternoon. Good enough because your aura is shining, makes you very popular with people. This is the time you need to talk to your bosses about maybe a better position or a transfer in the office or more money. And you will get it because they will like their aura will like your aura. So when your aura is shining on this 10th of May morning, afternoon, chase for that romance as well. You're going to get what you want very nicely, but remain negotiable because one or two of these planets represent your ego. Don't let the ego get in the way. Be flexible, be adaptable, and you'll get what you want nicely. Chase for the romance if you want. The evening nightfall makes you rebellious. Very fast planets are seen. They change their tune very quickly and they make problems by creating you to become rebellious, doing things which people don't like to hear or people don't like to see from you. So be traditional rather than to be too smart and be too modernized. I see modernized young people use the words which are dreadful and their actions and the clothes they wear are too revealing. So don't let that happen and you'll be much better off. These are the planets of unexpected badness. So you're meant to get worse and worse as the evening nightfall goes. And I see some business planets there, or money planets rather. So if you have any chance of meeting people who are offering you a job or offering you a business, don't agree to it too quickly. It's a way to get you into trouble. And choose company carefully because accidents are seen with this unexpected planet. Thursday, the 11th of May. This is an excellent morning afternoon. You'll get luckier and luckier by the hour, morning and afternoon, because the speech, the thinking, the acting, and the ability to convince people is all there where you work or where you do business. So chase for that better job if you want. Go for the interviews. Go see people for more business or to look for partnerships. And you will be very clever with your imagination so accurately promoting you everywhere. Chase for that romance by all means. Romantic planets are seen. Evening and nightfall, be careful. Planets start to move fast. They make you impatient. They make you hasty. They make your tongue go faster than the brain, making promises you should not make or agreeing to things you shouldn't agree. So slow down are two good words for you in the evening nightfall. Slow down, think over carefully what you say, what you do. You can be provoked very easily because these are planets quite explosive. And when you are provoked, you may say things or shout or argue. Don't allow that to happen. Drive very carefully since planets are moving fast because that brings you to accidents. Some emotional planets will follow you to the evening nightfall. And during that period, you will see disagreements will come about. So tell yourself, say less and do less. In the evening nightfall, you'll be much better off. Friday, Friday, the 12th of May. What an excellent, wonderful morning afternoon. The chance of promoting yourself where finances are concerned, job wise, money wise. Promoting yourself to people to show your talents. Do that. So go meet your bosses. Talk to them about how you want more and better. Make applications to have interviews for a better job if that is what you want. You will get it. And also in business, you can chase for the contracts, you can chase for partnerships. So everything to enlarge and expand for you is all available. Evening and nightfall. Only thing, don't be too dominating and too pushy. Evening, money can go out and be wasted. You are not on the same wavelength with people. One or two of the anger planets make you say things provoking people, or they may provoke you, and you will answer them very rudely. And you'll tend to be more in your own thoughts than to mix with people. So, well, be on your own then. In this evening nightfall, no trouble will be created on your own. And be careful that what you're promised will be false. So choose your company very carefully or just be by yourself. You're much safer. Your creativity will be seen. But even that, people will not agree to it because the planets of disagreement are there. Saturday, the 13th of May, these planets of rebelliousness are back. And they make you, I used like to use the word non-conformists. Non-conformists are people who don't follow the normal rules in life. They become difficult. They become different. And this planet wants to do that to you in the morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 13th of May. So you have to choose your company very, very carefully because the influence from there will make you very impulsively say the wrong thing, plan to do the wrong thing. It's all about influence. You will come up with ideas which may seem very interesting, but they will fail. So don't implement ideas. Work on them, but don't implement them. I like your evening and nightfall much, much better. The calmness has returned, and that wonderful aura is shining. When your aura shines, you can say and do things which are marvelous to hear and see. And that's going to happen in the evening nightfall. So that's the time when you want to expose all that you can in an intellectual way. You may travel if you like to in the evening nightfall, you'll produce good results. You may go on the internet. I see internet planets there to show off your creativity and imagination. So the evening is giving you so much possibilities. This 90-minute session I have for you to talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and more importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are really the magic. The lines appearing and changing, getting better or getting worse, and the signs that come and go. They tell people like me what's happening to you. And so, with your date of birth and time of birth and reading your palms, I'll talk to you about your next 9 years. It'll be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and most importantly, your palms. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky direction. There are so many energies to teach you. And how do you connect to the soul, the third eye, and the aura? You'll do it automatically anyway, but only in your late 50s and 60s and 70s of ages. It is not given to younger people, but there's a way how to accelerate the energy. So even if you're a teenager, came to see me, that teenager is going to become very lucky because I will teach that teenager how to accelerate earlier the energies of the soul, third eye, and the aura. And I will show you as well your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, a lot of energies to teach you. It's going to be an amazing 90-minute session for you. And what about your health? I'll go through it deeply to tell you where inside you the health is deteriorating and what ages is going to explode. So here's my email. Send me this email. Let's have this 90-minute session. The cost is only USD $50. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.